easier to hate.
It's easier to hate what you don't understand. You throw your stones but you don't take a stand. You look at me like I don't belong, but I'll tell you now, hate's where you're wrong. It's easier to judge from behind a screen and face the truth and see what it means. You talk your talk, you fuel the fire, but promoting the good takes something higher. It's easier to judge from behind the screen than face the truth and see what it means. You talk your talk, you fuel the fire, but promoting the good takes something higher. It's easier to hate than to lift someone up, to tear them down when the road gets tough. But you can't break what's built on love. I'll rise above, rise above. It's easier to hate what you don't understand, but I'll choose the light while you raise your hand. Ignore the hate, promote the good. I'll rise above, just like I should. You see my life and you don't even try to understand the reasons, to see why. It's easier to point and say I'm wrong than to learn and carry on. It's easier to fear what's different from you, but the truth is clear if you open up to view. You push me down with your misplaced blame, but love and peace, they're the only game. It's easier to hate than to lift someone up, to tear them down when the road gets tough. But you can't break what's built on love. I'll rise above, rise above. It's easier to hate what you don't understand, but I'll choose the light while you raise your hand. Ignore the hate, promote the good. I'll rise above, just like I should. It takes strength to build, it's weak to destroy, but I won't let hate steal my joy. You could choose love, you could choose grace, but instead you just hide your face. It's easier to hate than to lift someone up, to tear them down when the road gets tough. But you can't break what's built on love. I'll rise above, rise above. It's easier to hate what you don't understand, but I'll choose the light while you raise your hand. Ignore the hate, promote the good. I'll rise above, just like I should. Hate's the easy road, love's the hard line, but I'll walk that path every single time. It's easier to hate what you don't understand than to learn and carry on, than to lock that path every single time.
It's pocket release. Hi, my name is Keeper and I'm stranded here. Lost my van, lost my home, now I'm gripped by fear. Winter's coming and I'm all alone, carrying my life in a broken down unknown. I've given my love, I've given my time, years of support, now I'm on the line. So I'm calling out, will you hear my plea? Help me rebuild, help set me free. Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. Van was my shelter, my safety, my shield. Now I'm homeless and fighting just to heal, with no place to turn, no family to hold. I need a way back before the night turns cold. I've lifted others, stood by their side. Now I'm broken down with no place to hide. I gave you my love, gave you my strength. Now I'm asking, will you go the length? Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. Reliable vehicle to carry my load, or just some storage, a safe place to go, a solar generator To power my days, my mind's in a haze. Depression's got its ways. Anxiety grips me, I can't face the crowd. Too many people, and it's way too loud. I'm barely hanging on, fighting to survive. I need your help just to stay alive. I've lifted others, gave all I could. Now I need the love like I always stood. If you can hear me, if you understand, I need a hand, just one helping hand. Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. Thank you for hearing my story, for hearing my cry. With your love, I'll rise and fly.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough in your ear. I want to thank everybody for showing up. And if, like I said, if you can, please share this out to as many people. Because I know there's people who got the bell turned off. And there's some that don't even want to hear it. But I'm calling in the favors. I don't have a choice. I, honest to God, don't have a choice. And everybody over the last 3 years, despite my situation, I have been there, bent over backwards to make sure people got their subscribers, got their monetization, watched their videos over and over and over. I've helped people get out of jail. I've exposed stuff in the community. And I've never got anything. I've never asked for anything. But I'm asking tonight. I'm asking tonight because I don't know what to do. Empower mods, if you see hate, give them a 10-minute timeout. If they come back with more hate, they get a 30-minute. If they come back after that and we're still live, they get a complete 24 hours. I'm done with the hate. I'm done with the bullshit. I can't take it anymore. I need a little bit of humanity. I can actually show you right now. My van something completely broke on it Saturday when I was starting it. It's not the battery's dead. It probably, even if I got a new battery, the van's not going to start because, like I said, I heard something break, I thought it was the belt. It wasn't the belt. It was either a chain or something. So it's completely dead. It's a paperweight. And then I find out there's a hurricane that possibly could be coming to Texas. If it was anything like Helena was, I'm not surviving sitting in this paperweight for the next during that hurricane. There's no way. But the winds that Helena just had, if that's in this hurricane, I'm gone. I'm blown. I don't know where I'll be floating through the sky somewhere. So I'm calling out and I'm calling in the favors, the love that I showed everybody over the last 2-3 years. I'm asking for that back. I need something to change. I had to go spend 20 some dollars just to try to keep the phone charged so I have a phone in case of emergencies. Because right now, I don't even know if that's going to stay working. My solar's not working that well. I see my face to Ace, my tiny chihuahua, uh, highway star, Randy. Saw Snarkin Sass was in here. Who else? Falling Star, Sarah. I just don't know what to do. Like I said, I don't need. I have a handful of people, and I truly love those people, whether they're there when I call them or text. They're there to talk to. I have a few that actually helps otherwise with my food, and I completely appreciate. I love them. But it's come to the point that if I don't get this stuff out of this paperweight, either be able to secure it in a storage for at least a good 6 months so I can sell this and try to get whatever I can, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up in jail. I'm probably going to end up dead because if the hurricane comes through like it's claiming, because I can't survive a 130-mile-an-hour wind in a paperweight in a parking lot. And I know everybody wants certain things to keep going. I talked to Chance earlier. The takeover play quest. I'm gonna set him up with everything, so y'all will have play quest. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be here if I can't get the solar. A generator would help me keep my phone charged. Cause like I said, right now I'm running off what little battery I have left on the car battery. I got my windows down, so once that battery's dead, I won't be able to roll those up. And honestly, I really don't want to because it's hot as fuck. But I'm calling in. Like I said, I helped so many people. I showed so many people love over the last 2, 3 years. Whether it was staying up all night long, getting them out of jail, or finding out information so others could get them out of jail. And I've never asked for anything. I never even got thank yous. Because I would sit up for sometimes 24 hours making phone calls to get information just to get people out of jail. I'd sit up and watch playlists and videos regularly to get people over watch hours. I set up everywhere somebody went to get their subscribers. I dropped their links. I did that. I did everything. I would show so many people. I'd take care of their chats. But yeah, anytime I ever ask, it's like crickets. But everybody claims that they help. They help. No, they don't help unless you're benefiting them. And I don't know what to do anymore. To the point that I'm ready to go to doc. I'm just tired of it. I called my mom yesterday to ask her, can you at least just mention it to everybody, people you know? Well, I don't know anybody. I'm not asking you if you do. I'm asking you just to mention it when you're around others. Asking my stepbrother or, that's only 30, 40 minutes away, but it's too much of an issue. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. I have nobody. I always get excuses or, I, I try to set up fundraisers. I can't get one won't let me set up because of PayPal. I have to have ID verified. Another one, GoFundMe for some reason. I guess they changed it. You got to go through a computer to do that. It won't go past the first page. It just keeps going back to it. Enter your country, zip code, and what the category is, and hit continue, and just keep going right back to it. So I don't know. Well, that's what's going on with my PayPal. It got reported 2 years ago for stupid shit because of trolls. So now I have to go under just my regular email. I can't verify it because if I do, they'll take my PayPal. So that's what I'm saying. Power mods, if you see hate, you see a troll, they're gone. You give them a three strikes unless there's someone that I've said already doesn't get the chat. I'm tired of it. It's so easy. People would rather give to drama and hate talking about people than they would to actually take care of somebody or help somebody get into a better situation. No, I was over at Lobo's for a few minutes before I came in and started the live, and someone asked, if someone gave you $1 million, what would you do with it? Well, 100K is all I need to actually take care of everything and get me out of the situation that I need, that I'm in. And then the other nine, I would give to another 100K, I would give to 9 other people in my exact same situation. Because I don't need $1 million. 100K would actually is even less than what I need to get out of my situation. That would take care of everything, to where I would have everything wiped clean. And then I'd turn around and I'd give it to 9 other people to do the same. But that's me. Yes, I would take care of my stuff first, but I would also give to others. Because that's what this society needs to be, taking care of each other. But like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't even get people to come out and look at it. Everybody walked by me. They would come by at 6 o'clock in the morning, which I wasn't asleep because mosquitoes were still out. And they drive right by me and blare the horn, knowing that somebody's in here. Or they'll come by at say 4 o'clock in the morning. I swear I've had people banging on my windows all throughout the day just to basically be a pain in the ass. I get it, Highway Star. I wish I had a Vimo, but like I said, it's actually I think I set it up, but it wouldn't go through or connect or something. I would have to. It has to be able to where it will transfer over to my Cash App, or something happened to where it wouldn't transfer. It wouldn't be able to be moved over. You know, but if you at least can share, maybe somebody you know is in a better opportunity. And I need people to share it out, get it out there because I need to get out of this situation. Like I said, it's gonna start getting cold. I won't I can't stay warm in here. I need to be able to get this stuff out. And it's just storage for 6 months so I can try put the van up and try this because the van's in high demand. Everybody wants a cargo van. The right person who has the money can fix it and turn it and have a decent van life in it. And they're in high demand right now, even when they're not running. That's how much cargo vans are demanded right now. I just need but I can't sell it with all my stuff in it. I will have to be able to pay for a storage for at least, like I said, 6 months. So I'm not worried about where the money's coming from. And if y'all, you know, don't want to give to me, like I said, if you want, can help with like a solar generator, you can order it from Walmart or Lowe's, and I can pick it up there. It's a 2001 Ford E150. I pretty much sleep now since I got back from New York. Sit in my driver's seat and just lay over on everything. I have some stuff sitting in between the two seats that's stacked up where I have my pillows, and I have some blankets on top of it to make it like a cushion because I have Doc sitting underneath it in his box. But I pretty much sleep from my head's on my. I can turn the camera on if I can. Let me open this blanket. I wish I could at least start it and like y'all hear it, but like I said, the battery's dead, so it won't start. It won't even turn over. But yeah, I was sitting there Saturday and I had it running, which I had to keep the gas pressed, and within 2 minutes of it running, like I said, I heard something break. I don't know if it was a chain. I thought it was the belt. I looked, the belt's still good, so. But I noticed a few days earlier than that, when I was looking, looks like there's a freeze plug on the bottom of the housing by the oil pan that's missing. And I think that came out a week ago. I think it popped that out a week ago. Because ever since I started hearing a hissing every time I start the van up to let it charge for a few minutes, and that's when I had to put the gas on. But yeah, it's completely dead now. Ford. It's a Ford 150. You know, but like I said, you can email me and I can give you more locations or whatever. No, I've already said exactly what. '01. I've already said where I was many times. Basically, right here in Bryan College Station. No, but I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Other than I'm just ready to go see Doc. I'm just stressed out. I'm tired. Just so tired. I just don't know what to do anymore. Like I said, I so appreciate the few people I have, because I wouldn't have been able to eat the last 3, 4 months if it wasn't for them. For the people who are there when I need to talk. And this past week, it's been hell. With my dad passing this month, my kid's birthday, I can't see my kids. Depression's so freaking high. Like I said, I don't know if anybody. Some of y'all knew Doc, all right, and if you knew Doc, you knew his depression. You knew about his depression. That's how I feel. I try to go around people now. I can't. I want to basically slap and just yell at everybody because I can't handle. I can't. Chance. I've tried multiple times, and like I said, depression. I can't even sit in a hundred and something degree weather. I would rather sit in my van than sit in an air conditioned restaurant. Yeah, it's depression thing. I can't be around. I Crowds stress me out enormously. I've tried, like I said, I've tried multiple times. I can't even sit in a restaurant to cool off in 100-degree weather to cool off because I can't handle the crowds. Going into the store just to get a little bit of food stresses me the fuck out. And especially the last 6 months, looking at the prices, going, well, I can't afford that. I can't get this. I can't get that. What the fuck are they not wanting single people to be able to eat? Y'all really look at it. Go in and look at, especially like Walmart, because Walmart's the only place I have to shop at. I can't get to any other grocery store, or I would go to HEB because it's a hell of a lot cheaper. They got better deals. But go into Walmart and look around and do a test and act like you have no refrigerator. So if you had no refrigerator, no freezer, and you're looking to get food, what exactly are you going to be able to get if you all you had for a week or 2 weeks was $20? How much food are you going to really get at the prices at Walmart when you have no refrigerator, no freezer to keep stuff chill? So you ain't getting, so you're not going to get a family pack of meat because you have no way to secure it for that week. But so go look and do a test and see just what you can actually get for $20 to try to last you the way you have something in your stomach. Because everything that people say to get, like canned beans or soups, eat soup, eat a couple of ramen noodle 3 times a day for 6 months and see if you can eat that soup after that. I challenge everybody to it. Have y'all seen the price of Chef Boyardee lately? Everything that is a prepper, pre cooked or anything, it's all $2-3. I ate a thing of French fries from McDonald's that Alan brought me, and the next day I woke up with a gallbladder attack. Man, $5 for that. That's one meal, Chance. That's one meal, and then you got to worry about what you're going to eat the next day. You know, $5 doesn't go. I mean, if you only have $20, $5 buying a $5 meal from McDonald's, that's just a week, and then you're out of money, and then what are you gonna eat the rest of the time? What's up, Spicy Peach? But yeah, like I said, you can order whatever you think. Well, if you want to do it that way, you're more welcome to go through, like I said, Walmart or Lowe's or a storage. Because if I have a storage, I can get everything out that's of value, put it in there, and not have to worry about it for at least 6 months. Put the van up to list it, because right now, the way with all my stuff, I can't even list it. Ain't nobody gonna purchase something the way. Plus, they're gonna expect to take possession of the van right then. They're not gonna allow me old time, because I tried that with the RV 3 years ago. What's up, Sassy? I tried. If I quit smoking right now, Chance, I would probably really would kill somebody. That's actually what's keeping me sane. And it's not like I'm spending $100 on cigarettes. You know what I spend on cigarettes? $20 a month. That's it. And I get that $20 off the street. Everything I get through here goes on food. Or like I had to get that battery pack. I have never used, unless someone specifically said it was for it, I've never used any money I've gotten from YouTube to buy my cigarettes. Never once. But like I said, I spend about $20-something a month on cigarettes. That's it. And that's to keep me sane. That's to keep me from killing somebody. Or killing myself. But what the hell really does that have to do? $20 a month, me smoking wasn't because of the van. That didn't. I need a minute. And I'm not going to leave dead air up here, so I need a minute.
She's a Texan born, but she's lost in the storm. No roof, no bed, just trying to stay warm. The city streets don't know her name. She's just another shadow in a losing game. She looks around and sees the world gone wrong. Money's flowing to the hate while the hurt stays strong. Forgotten by the ones who should take care. There's only a few with hearts that still dare. She's stuck in a place where dreams fade away, wondering if she'll make it through another day. Watching the world turn its back on the truth, while the few who care are the light in her youth. Homeless and hopeless, but still holding on, in a world that's lost its way. She's singing her song. They're sending the money to feed the hate, while people like her just sit and wait. Homeless and hopeless, but she's still here, with the few who stand, hearts sincere. The world might be blind, but she can see there's a little bit of hope for you and me. She's seen the headlines, seen the fights, watched the world lose its guiding lights. They build walls and weapons, but never a home, and she wonders why she's left all alone. Her boots worn thin, her spirit bruised, but deep inside she's still confused. How can we turn our backs, ignore the cries, when the few who care see through the lies? She's stuck in a world that's torn apart, but she's got the soul of a Texan heart. They might forget her name, forget her face, but she's holding on with a quiet grace. Homeless and hopeless, but still holding on, in a world that's lost its way. She's singing her song. They're sending the money to feed the hate, while people like her just sit and wait. Homeless and hopeless, but she's still here, with the few who stand, hearts sincere. The world might be blind, but she can see there's a little bit of hope for you and me. She knows the road is long, the fight is real, but there's still a spark, something to feel. For every dollar wasted on endless war, there's a heart that knows what love is for. The few who care, they're out there too, in the sea of pain, they're pulling through. Homeless and hopeless, but still holding on, in a world that's lost its way. She's singing her song. They're sending the money to feed the hate, while people like her just sit and wait. Homeless and hopeless, but she's still here, with the few who stand, hearts sincere. The world might be blind, but she can see there's a little bit of hope for you and me. She's homeless and hopeless, but not alone. There's a strength inside that she's always known. In a world that's cold, she still believes.
The thing with the cigarettes, Chance, $20 that I get from the street, $20 a month is not, even if I quit today and not buy another pack of cigarettes, I'm not out here asking for anybody to buy me cigarettes or anything else of nefarious stuff. I'm not asking for that. I've never done that. It's either been what I actually need. And if it was an immediate need, I didn't ask. If you want to turn that off, you're welcome to. What's up, Holly?
What's up, Holly? If you want to turn that off, you're welcome to.
You're echoing.
You're echoing. What's up, Holly? What's up, Holly? If you want to turn that off, you're welcome to. You're echoing. You're echoing.
Oh.
What's up, Holly? What's up, Holly? If you want to turn that off, you're welcome
You gotta mute your.
You're echoing. You're echoing. What's up, Holly? What's up, Holly? If you want to turn that off, you're welcome
You gotta mute
You're echoing. You're echoing.
You gotta mute your YouTube. But there's people out here every day, every week that's asking for. It's gotta be completely muted.
Every week that's asking for. It's gotta be completely muted. Every week on.
But like I said, there's people that is asking for drugs, alcohol, basically funds to bash on people every day, every week. People sending hundreds and thousands of dollars to these people on YouTube. I come out and ask for basic needs, and it's like crickets. But yet I'm there supporting everyone for no matter what. I bend over backwards to help people. I give as I can't give money wise, but is that what everything there is? Like I said, I see what Sarah Chance, Snark and Sass, people who answer my phone calls and talk to me. That means more. It's cool. All right. Actually, I don't think I have your email. I have Tiny's email. I'll send it there. Uh, but yeah, no, but there's people who get thousands of dollars. Let's see if I can copy that without bouncing out. I should be able to get it. I'll take a screenshot. But it just don't make sense. Like I said, stopping the cigarettes is I get from the street anyway. I go and I take the chance and I do that because I won't ask for that money on YouTube. I ask for the stuff I basically need. No, I got so many people in the area and it's like crickets. I just can't do it anymore. And I'm just so afraid that one day I'm gonna go to Walmart, I'm gonna come back, the van's gonna be towed, everything's gonna be gone. And then I'll truly be on the friggin' street, but I'll have nothing. Cause all I walk over to Walmart with is normally just my wallet, and that's it. Now, there's nothing stopping these people from towing this vehicle other than they just being nice. I screenshotted it, so if you want to remove it, but I just don't understand how people can give hundreds and thousands of dollars to the hate, but then come back and tell others that they don't have the money, or you know, it's not entertaining enough. And you can't even get people to share it out to at least, even if I was able to go do a GoFundMe. Really, honestly, unless you got people willing to share it out, it's not going to get out there. So what would it? Because I've done one like 7 years ago when I first got in the situation. I did a GoFundMe. but nobody would share it out. Nobody would help promote it. Nobody would, so it never went anywhere. It was like a waste, you know. You gotta have people at least willing to share stuff out for you, because yes, you personally may not be able to, but somebody or someone that is following you may be able to. And sharing is caring, in my opinion. So everybody came together for Doc, and to where I could get up there to pick his stuff, his little bit of stuff up. But if this van is towed, that was a wasted trip, because all his stuff will be gone. His ashes will be in tow, will be impounded. Debbie's ashes would be impounded. My dad's little bit of ashes are impounded. And I can't get that stuff out. So by me having his stuff in my situation right now, if this van gets towed, it was like a wasted trip. And I've sold everything that is of value. Everything that is of value other than personal value is it's just what I think is value to me, and that's very little. Most of the stuff is just clothes, and I can't even get to my winter stuff because I can't get into the back. I just don't know. Like I said, I guess because I smoke, I don't deserve help. Because I'm like everybody else that's out here. Oh, they're just going to use it for alcohol or drugs, but yet we'll give to all the alcoholics and druggies on YouTube because they make us laugh. But someone is in dire need. Yeah, the battery's dead because I haven't been able to start it because the van won't stay running long enough, Highway Star. Before, back in June, when I got the new battery, I could get it started. It was running for a while. And then just over time, over the last 3 months, it just little by little, it progressed and everything because I couldn't get what happened. It was either the rod, I think it was a lifter in June. And over the 3 months, with that lifter loose and everything, just caused more damage daily. Every time I started it, it just progressed because I couldn't get that fixed. I couldn't get somebody out to at least diagnose it so I could get it fixed when it started. And I knew if I couldn't get it fixed, I was going to be in this situation. But I can't force people to help me. And if I would, if I could have still a running vehicle, I would be able to make the money. But I can't here. I can't get trespass from the only store that I'm able to buy food at. I go in maybe every couple of weeks to each of the fast food places, and they help me with a meal. But if I can't go in there every day. Yeah, the battery's dead on the van. It won't start. I don't know if you can hear it. It's charming, but that's what it's been doing since Sunday. Oh wait, no. I think it has more to do with the motor and stuff. The reason why it won't start, or the reason why it wouldn't start yesterday, was because whatever happened Saturday when I was running it for 2 minutes and that breakage, I think is what reason why it wouldn't start yesterday. And now the batteries, because even when it was running, if it died, it killed itself. I would have to wait 30 minutes to an hour because it would act like the battery's dead. No, like I said, but everything I'm asking for is really can be done online. Y'all won't even have to send it to me. If I could get help with the storage, so I could put all the stuff in storage for 6 months, that would help. That would help tremendously, because then I could get this thing cleaned out, put it up, and list it to get something else. And like I said, that can be done online. You don't even have to send me nothing if you don't trust me. You know. But like I said, I need a few people who are here to at least share it out. Because somebody may see it from your pages. Because I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm not going to survive much longer. I know that. And I'm definitely not going to be online much longer. And right now, this YouTube stuff is one thing that's keeping me helping, another thing that's keeping me sane. I don't know if anybody's ever really been in this, been alone. You don't really have a lot of people. You don't call a lot of people. I got a lot of phone numbers, but I try not to bring my problems to people. And I apologize, Chance, over the weekend. I felt so bad. That's why I haven't been talking a lot in chats over the last 5 days. I watch a lot of stuff, but I can't right now. I know you were. It was mainly last week, at the end of last week, and like I said, I'm so sorry. Just eats me up. That's why I canceled Saturday night stream. I didn't want how I felt to come out on Doc's show. I didn't want to go there. And I'm just getting tired of stressing, and I can't handle the stress anymore. Just can't handle it. I thought about taking this battery in, since I did just get it, taking it back to Walmart and exchanging it, but without being able to start the van, it won't last. I might get a week out of it before it'd be dead again. So what's the point in doing that? You know? What's really that point? And I don't know what's up with the solar panels, but I get a little bit of charge out of them. They're not charging the batteries anymore. I just basically, I don't know. I don't know if the batteries are dead or what, but or just bad. They are just regular car batteries, so they could just be worn out. That's what I'm saying. If maybe look into a solar generator. At least if that's all people can help me with, you could order that online. They don't have them in the stores, but they have them online. Yes, but that was excusable, Chance. You notified and everything. So, and you are busy, and I see that in the way I acted. How I treated you was not. I shouldn't have said, and it's because of that. It's the reason why I disappeared over the weekends, because I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't me. That's not who I am. I took things out on you. I know. I don't want you to. And I normally don't either, but I've already been doxxed. I was doxxed on the internet over 10 years ago. I just don't care anymore. There's nothing. I've told everything part of my life all over the internet. So after I got doxxed, I'd rather people hear it from me than some idiot troll that's making money off of lies. I definitely didn't want that. Definitely didn't want that. I just want a little bit of humanity. The love that I've gave to people over the last 2, 3 years, 4 years. That's pretty much me too. I share stuff out there on Facebook, but after I change my picture and I get so many deviants and pervs in my inbox that I just can't do it anymore. I need to change my picture so it stops. And the bad thing is, my picture that's on that page that I have as my profile picture is over 10, 15 years old. I don't even look like that now. like this one. This one's from 1990, or yeah, 1990, 91. My aunt, I know this one, my stepmom took me to glamour shots for my senior pictures. Oh gosh, did you see the new Walking Dead last night? It's kind of boring. Walking Dead, the Book of Carol, it was kind of boring. I hope they pick up with it. Yeah. What's up, Joe? When? When did Pete Rose die? What's up, Legendary? Let me get you here. Everybody gets a rich. You get a rich, you get a rich. Everybody's a rich. But Power Mods control the chat, so. Oh. Football. That's a walking shark. Damn. They're all going. But then again, that's what the society wants, to get rid of the older crowd. They're not a benefit anymore. Oh, I told you not to use that phrase anymore. It takes me into a whole different element. It sounds sexual. Jumping the shark. I'm sorry, it just sounds very sexual. Like I said, if you can't, maybe like I said, just share it out and let people know. Maybe somebody sees it that can. Like I said, sharing's caring. If I can't get what I need, I guess I just will get another portable battery to at least keep the phone, so I can charge one while the other one's keeping the phone charged. I wish I had more places I could stand out on the street, but I just don't have it. I used to go over to College Station and do that. I people I could go to a mechanic to fix my van, my RV and stuff. People, the mechanic shops help me, but I can't get to the right ones. And this last one really deterred me because he really didn't fix it. He really didn't. I think he made it worse. And now I've searched the, like I said, when I had the water pump on the other van, I there was tons of mobile mechanics. There was not one on the in the area anymore. I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here much longer if I can't at least keep this phone charged. And like I said, I kind of need to do that just in case I have to make an emergency phone call. You know, if you can't do it for me, at least do it so the dock stuff doesn't get thrown in the trash, impounded. At least help me put that stuff in storage. That's the only thing that's left to dock now. And that's ice, people. It's ice. It's nothing else. Don't just hit the like button. Share it out, Joe. Sharing's caring. I need a little bit of humanity. I need the love that I've shared to others over the last 2, 3 years. I need some of that back. I'm calling in the love and the support that I've given. I'm calling it in. I'm calling in the favors. There's so many people that I set up and helped, and I never got anything back, and I didn't ask for anything. But I'm asking now. Because, like I said, winter's coming. I'm not gonna make it. It's been getting really friggin' cold lately. The last few years. And if this hurricane does come to Texas, and it's even half what Helena was, there's no way I'm gonna survive sitting in a paperweight. I'm gonna try to at least keep the music coming out and everything, but I don't know how much longer that will happen. And I'm gonna try to continue the Nightbot, leave people alone. Behave, Nightbot. And just to let y'all know, Nightbot's not harassing about Chance, so y'all subscribing to Chance because he has now he's actually he's more subscribers than I am. So told him he knew how to build his subscribers and everything. He just had to do it. So yeah, Nightbot's happy. She's not harassing people anymore. Oh God, hopefully y'all can hear me. Can you still hear me? Does I still have audio? Hopefully you can still hear me. Looks like it. Shit. Thank you. I forgot to turn this do not disturb on, so my phone got a phone call. But yes, as you can see, I don't have StreamYards anymore. I canceled it, which I was canceling anyway before they raised it. I was already canceling it at the end of the month, but so yeah, that's I'm probably gonna go to Restream. If I continue out here, I will probably be on Restream. Depends. But I don't know how long I can continue. I at least would like to at least keep everything charged up so I can at least watch some videos to keep me sane and everything. But I don't know. Like I said, at the least I'm gonna at least try to get one more battery pack so that way I can charge on one while the other one's charging. But I really could use help with the storage. A good, like I said, at least 6 months. That way I won't have to worry about my stuff. Well, that's because you're not pushing yours. You're not doing nothing. That's just people subscribing so they can keep an eye on what name you're using when you change your name. You know, that's another thing. If I can't keep things, don't look up, even DMTV's gonna be go away again. You know, even though really people don't come back anyway, but you know, even that will go away. You just can't handle the stress. Oh hell, I don't know. Somebody, if anybody wants stock stuff, take a trip over here to Brian and get it. That'll help too. At least I know doc stuff is secure. Well, I don't know. It can go either to Florida again, or it can. I haven't looked, but PDF did a live Sunday morning and said that it's possibly. They're saying it could possibly. It's starting in the exact same place that Helena started, but from what I understand from PDF on Sunday, that it's talked it could go to Texas in this time instead of going up through Florida. And I don't know if y'all followed the one last week, but like I said, that spawned a hell of a lot of friggin' tornadoes. It destroyed interstates and bridges in Tennessee, is how strong it was. And if this one is anywhere and it does come to Texas, there's no way in hell sitting in a paperweight I'm surviving 150-hour winds in this paperweight. There's no way. There's no way. And I haven't been driving around because I can't afford it. Plus the van's not working, so trying to not get any more tickets because I already have tickets in other cities that I can't take care of because of my financial. And we'll just go there. And yes, there's one shelter here, but if you have a warrant, in order to go to that shelter, they do backgrounds. They go through the police department. If you have a warrant for anything, they call the police department and you get picked up. I'm not going to sit for a month, lose everything I have because I went to a shelter to seek emergency help because they get sent in, and if you're come back and you have a warrant, they turn you into the police department. That's not worth it to me over petty financial status tickets. I shouldn't be punished to go to a shelter just to be picked up by the cops. Now, I understand if it was something major, but it's petty tickets for financial status for being homeless and not being able to take care of it. That I can't see. Why can't I go to the shelter without having to worry about getting picked up by the cops? But that's the way the shelter's set up here. You have to go through be clear background, no warrants, nothing, not even for traffic tickets, or they call the police and you get arrested at the shelter. So yes, there, put everything out there. Like I said, it's not anything major, and if I had the money, that would have been taken care of. I tried to take care of it before I left the area, and they wouldn't even talk to me. And I told them I was stranded and wouldn't make it to court because I was broke down, and they wouldn't give me a new date. So I don't know. Yeah, it's somewhere around where the other one was at. It's forming in the same area. It hasn't built, but it's starting to form. And it, like I said, Sunday or Saturday night, I don't know when it was, but like I said, I haven't been able to check the radar myself. I'm just going on what PDF said. And he's pretty much, when it comes to weather, he's accurate on it. He knows what he's talking about, so because he's looking at the radar. And if that's what they're saying, it's possibility it could come to Texas or it could go to Florida. Either one, though. If it comes to Texas, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. Especially if it's even half of what Helena was, or is what, or was what she was. They got 158 miles an hour wind closer to the Georgia border. It destroyed everything in its path for miles. I swear they got a tornado over at PDFs. I swear they did. the damage that he got, that wasn't hurricane force. That was tornadoes could only do that. I'm about 45 minutes from Houston Highway Star. Like I said, I'm right here in Bryan, where Texas A&M is at. That's where I'm at. You know, depends on which way it goes, but it normally goes straight up at the from Houston straight up, and anything in 100 and something radius, 150-mile radius, normally gets flooded. Yeah. Well, like I said, if you look at the map from Helena, when it landed to the top of when it ended and left Florida, pretty much was at the same distance that I'm from the coast. And if it's anywhere near what Helena was, there's no way in hell I can survive 158-mile winds in this paperweight. There's just no way. And like I said, with this the way the shelter's at, to try to go to the shelter, I would within an hour and a half, 2 hours after they did their checks and everything, they would be calling the police because I have those stupid warrants for failure to appear because I was stranded up here in February. And they wouldn't extend my court date. I couldn't get there. I had nobody to pick me up to take me over there, nothing. I'm not going to go to a shelter just so I can be in jail over a stupid financial reasoning. No, I'm sorry. Y'all can get pissed, but I will lose everything I have. Over their stupid rule of nobody with warrants, everybody with any type of warrant gets picked up by the cops, turned into the cops. So I wish I could take care of everything. I wish some money grew. That tree right there, I swear to God, I wish it was a money tree because I would take care of everything, pay off everything so I could be stress free. I don't want to live this way. I never wanted to live this way. I just wanted to be able to move around and not have to worry about rent and everything for one person. I never wanted this. Never wanted this for myself. It's to the point, I don't know if you know, but I'm 50, going on 50 years old, and I can't even buy the cigarettes now without having to show ID. And I look like I'm 70. If y'all don't see a problem with that, I don't know. But like I said, buying cigarettes at $20 a month, that just it helps calm my nerves and keeps me sane. The YouTube, the videos, being able to watch a television show once in a while or a movie keeps me sane to where I can function. And I don't ask unless I truly friggin' need it. And I need it. I need the love back. So I need the love to come back. Because right now I'm trying not to let everything affect me, but with the stress that I'm going through, worrying whether I'm going to have this stuff any longer or if I'm going to be sleeping, stealth camping in one of these sheds at night over here at Lowe's. But all that's going to do is get me more locked up quicker. I just need to get out of here. I'm going to try to look at the GoFundMe again to try to get it up and running. I tried, what was it? Fundly. Fundly is straight up just strictly 501s or organizations. It's not for individuals. Fundraiser, uh, that one uh, is the one that wouldn't accept my PayPal, wouldn't connect to PayPal because my name was different than on records. And I can't change my name on PayPal because, like I said, freaking trolls reported me 2 years ago for stupid shit. Uh, those are like 3 or 4 of them I tried. Stripe won't accept my Cash App card, so I can't go through that way. Because there's another one that you have to set up a Stripe account in order to get paid, and like I said, it won't accept my Cash App. So, and then there's another one I had everything set up, but the PayPal wouldn't connect because of that. There's a bunch of them wouldn't accept my Cash App card. And I don't have a PayPal card, so and then all the rest of them are all organizations. For organizations, you gotta be a 501 or a school or somebody like that before you can even set up something. Individuals for personal causes. There's not many of those left anymore. But I'm probably just sitting here talking to myself and you guys in the chat because all the ones that I've ever helped, it's crickets. Oh man. I'm gonna play one more and then I'm gonna get off. I know, y'all talking and stuff. I know you're listening. There's people listening. There's people listening. I hope they're at least sharing. I'll do one more. Like I said, I made this one. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it because I don't have many songs made up anymore. And I think I'm gonna head out, go watch a movie. I'm just giving it over to God. He's been protecting me and taking care of me, and I'm just asking for the love that I gave out. Like I said, if you can't do anything but share, sharing is caring because somebody that might be watching you may see it and then they share it. So, but we're gonna play this last song and again, and then I'm gonna head out, I think. And I appreciate everybody that stopped in, so and listened to me and heard my story. Don't cry. Nobody cry on this song. I swear to God, if you cry, I'm gonna cry more.
It's pocket lilies like that. Hi, my name is Keeper and I'm stranded here. Lost my van, lost my home, now I'm gripped by fear. Winter's coming and I'm all alone, carrying my life in a broken down unknown. I've given my love, I've given my time, years of support, now I'm on the line. So I'm calling out, will you hear my plea? Help me rebuild, help set me free. Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. This van was my shelter, my safety, my shield. Now I'm homeless and fighting just to heal, with no place to turn, no family to hold. I need a way back before the night turns cold. I've lifted others, stood by their side. Now I'm broken down with no place to hide. I gave you my love, gave you my strength. Now I'm asking, will you go the length? Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. Need a reliable vehicle to carry my load, or just some storage, a safe place to go, a solar generator to power my days. My mind's in a haze, depression's got its ways. Anxiety grips me, I can't face the crowd. Too many people, and it's way too loud. I'm barely hanging on, fighting to survive. I need your help just to stay alive. I've lifted others, gave all I could. Now I need the love like I always stood. If you can hear me, if you understand, I need a hand, just one helping hand. Help me rebuild from this broken place. I'm stranded, but I won't lose grace. Gave my heart, gave my hands, now I need a lift. Calling in the love, can you give me this gift? I'm calling out for the support I gave. Help me rebuild, help me be saved. Thank you for hearing my story, for hearing my cry. With your love, I'll rise and fly.
I'll email you a line to let you with the email. So, but I appreciate everything. Like I said, if anything to share out, because someone may be on following you guys that can do something. I just don't know what to do anymore. Just don't want to lose what little stuff I got that means stuff to me. Alright, I don't want to cry anymore. So I'm going to let y'all go. I will try to be back if the things worked out. Whatever I got, if anything, I'm going to at least get another portable battery so that way I can alternate back and forth. So it can, one can charge while I'm using the other one to charge. So, but if anything, like I said, maybe a solar generator would help with that too. Or just storage, so I can put all the stuff in storage, not have to worry about it for 4 or 5 months, and it will be safe, so I can sell this van. So, all right, thanks everybody for coming in, and I love every one of y'all. Whether who you are, where you're at, if I call you Danger Family or Fam, that's what I mean. I consider everybody part of my family, even though I don't get the same back. So, love y'all. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I kind of brought him down, and I don't know if the lives are coming back. I will try to at least do the play quest. If not, I'm gonna see about turning it, letting Chance take it, because he will do a really good job with it. The main play quest, anyway. So, if I don't see you, if you don't hear from me, like I said, someone has my phone number or email me. And like I said, I'm right here in Bryan College Station, or Bryan, so I'm not hard to find. Alright, good night, everyone.